Well, it's time to get their pre-breeding shots. I'm going to start with this group today. Hey there everyone. Like I said before, today is vaccinating day for this group of cows. These are the ones that probably will be AIing, artificially breeding, or at least a bunch of them anyways. So I had the gates locked for the water there last night, so they didn't come up, so they would be kind of hanging around here this morning. And just to make sure they all come up, I dropped a little silage to get them all in. I'm just waiting for a couple of calves here that are running up. It looks like everybody's up. Don't see anything out there, so this way there's less hooting and hollering and rounding up with vehicles and stuff like that. Sometimes it has to happen, but if we can avoid it, this is kind of the way we like to do it anyways, or at least me. So what shots we are giving them today is for guard against BVD. I'm going to have to Google that to explain it to you what it actually happens. I know you don't want to get it in your herd. It affects the cow. If you get it infected in your cow, it goes into their calves, and then you have ratty calves, and you have losses, and it's just not something you want to have. I'm going to have to Google it and get back to you on that. But we do that for that. We give a modified live vaccine. It's called Movishield Gold 5. And also what we do is we're going to be giving them a shot of blackleg, which is the vaccine is Ultra Choice 7. No, what is it? Ultrabac, Somnibac 7. I'll have to look it up. I'll show you when I get going anyways. It's a 7-way vaccine. We've been having, over the years, we were getting the odd one with we lose the odd calf at this time of year to stomach ulcers. And the vets are telling us now that if you give your cows a shot of blackleg, well, we're doing it every year now. They say at least every other year, but I'm just going to do it every year and say the heck with it. And it's supposed to alleviate that. So far this year we haven't lost one to that. Knock on wood. So it must be helping. So, and the vaccine's relatively cheap. So we're just going to go ahead with that. So I'll bring you back when we start processing cattle. I got a good bunch of them in. Just got these few left. I just got to go and encourage them in now. Hi, cows. Come on. Come on. Come on. Come on. Hey, hey. Not bad. Got them mostly locked up. I think there's 3 calves that didn't come in over there, but we're not worrying about the calves today. We'll do them in about a month's time for their shots, and then everybody gets fly control at the same time. It's a little too early to do fly control now, or else otherwise we would be doing the calves right now. So not bad, a little bit of hopping around, but got her done. There's the Bova Shield Gold 5. Ultraback, Sumyaback, that's what it is, 7. And that's the black leg. This is the BVD. With any modified live vaccine, you have to pre-mix it, and once it's mixed, you have 2 hours to get it into the cow or into any animal. intramuscular. This one can go in the muscle. This one has to go under the skin. So this will be a neck injection. Generally we go hip injections intramuscularly. Generally for intramuscular we use 1-inch needles. Under the skin needles we give a 3/4 inch needle. This Ultra Choice 7, we have to give 5 cc's or 5 mLs, and this other stuff here is only 2 mLs or 2 cc's. Okay. Looks like they've got some cows in the chute. Let's get at her. Well, I just got off the computer there to hopefully help you out trying to figure out how this BVD virus is, but all I could find was it's a virus that gets into your cow herd and it causes abortions or malformed fetuses, and the ones that do survive, what they call persistently infected. So they keep shedding the virus for up to about 2 years of their life, and they basically, or most of them are basically dead at 2 years old if they do survive, and they never do well. So it is a very costly disease to get in your herd, and it's something you don't want to happen. I know one of our neighbors, it happened to them quite a few years ago, and that's why we started doing it. And yeah, they went through hell. So lots of it's something that you can't afford to have happen in your herd nowadays. Preventative medicines, it's always the best way. In our case anyways, we've had enough hiccups back in the day, and we've learned preventative medicines and vaccines are always the way to go. Well, it's after the long weekend. We got these bull calves and the dink steers across the road here on some nicer ground and a little bit of grass. And I thought I'd introduce you to our new herd sire that we just purchased here from Macmillan Ranching back in March. I'll have to... This is the guy we're going to use on our heifers. There. Turn around. Show yourself off. He was purchased at the Macmillan Ranching Bull Sale back in March. He was just delivered 2 weeks ago. And he's an total outcross bull. Sired, for those of you that follow the pedigrees, and he's actually lot 32 if you still got his catalog or access to a catalog. He's off of MRL Playmaker, and the mother is a Wheatland Kill Switch cow. So none of those genetics are in our herd, and he seems to fit the bill for what we need. He was a young bull. He was the youngest bull in the sale, actually. So, and we calve later, so that works in just right for us. And so we thought, give him a try. And so I thought we'd have a little fun. Name the new bull. There's no big prize money or merchandise I can give you, but just bragging rights and naming the bull. I had a couple of thoughts here of either Playboy or even Hef. So I don't know. Generally we nickname our new bulls that come in. Our home raised bulls, like that one, this one, we just kind of go by the tags. That's another home raised bull there. But usually the new bulls, we usually give them a nickname, so what's your thoughts? So, on that note, we'll end the video. Like, comment, subscribe, all that other stuff. And we'll see you next time.